if he was telling you, oh, babe, I like it when you wear a 30-inch wig, medium part, bust down, y'all be like, yes, babe, give me your bust down. You get what I'm saying? But because he's telling her, oh, no, I don't think you should wear makeup. You look pretty natural. You don't have to, this, and that. Oh, he's controlling. Hey, ladies and gents. Let's get into some things, shall we? So recently, rapper Kash Doll did a interview with the Shade Room, and she spoke about her relationship with Za'Darius Smith, the football player. She stated on the Shade Room that her boyfriend does not want her wearing makeup, okay? He doesn't like when she wears makeup. Let's get into the clip, and then we're going to get into some things, shall we?
Activities surrounding you, but something you're known for is being that girl. Okay. Hair is always laid.
I like being that girl.
You are that girl.
So what about it? Let's talk about it.
Being that girl. Hair is always laid.
Thank
it's
you.
always fitting. Jewels are always jewelry. Yeah. All of that. And I was just saying, you're like a natural beauty.
Oh, thank you.
Like your bare face, like your
really
real
appreciate
hair.
That.
all of
appreciate that.
Yeah.
My man do not want me to wear no makeup.
I was gonna say, because people have been saying since y'all got together, don't worry, we gonna get to him, but people have been saying since y'all got together, you've been like bare face, real hair. Is that accurate to say that since you got together you've been embracing that more, or?
Well, I always embraced it. You know, I know, well, I'm not conceited or anything, but I do know I look good without it.
Right.
You know, I'm confident within myself, but I just know, as an entertainer, that's a part of my routine. Get your hair done, get your makeup done, look all the way polished.
Fans are speculating that this is a mandatory thing because, as you can see in the interview, Kash Doll didn't have any makeup on, and lately she hasn't been seen out with makeup. So people are saying, oh, this is something that's mandatory, and honey, if it is, you need to run. So these are what the fans speculate, and I just think sometimes women need to shut the hell up. I said what I said. I ain't gonna lie. So the comments are basically saying, these are red flags. She needs to be cautious. He's controlling. These are signs of a narcissist and this, and that. Y'all know I'm gonna give y'all my POV. And honestly, I feel as though I don't think these are red flags. I really don't. And there are some women that's saying, oh, we need to stop treating boyfriends like husbands. And it's like, do y'all not have baby daddies that didn't marry you? I mean, I'm just saying, like, you can't say, oh, by him saying he doesn't like you wearing makeup and he wants you natural, that you're giving him husband benefits. Like, see, this is where I can't listen to, women who don't have a man, I'm sorry, or women who haven't been in any long-term relationships, because I just feel like y'all just be talking out the side of your neck and out the crack of your booty hole. And that's just how I feel, right? Hear me out. The reasons why I feel as though it's not controlling is because at the end of the day, when you date somebody, and I'm just being honest, right? When you date somebody, you want your person to find you attractive. You want to please them in that way. Now, it's not like he's stripping her down from everything, but I do think that you taking what they like into initiative. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then, and some people are saying, oh, well, he met you with makeup. And it's like, okay, but it's just not. It's not that deep, right? And it make me wonder, like, some of y'all ain't gonna never be with nobody. Like, it's like when I hear women say, oh, he wants to change the way I dress. He said he doesn't like that I'm half naked, but he met me half naked. And it's like, yeah, but you're with him now. Like, don't you want to do things to please your man? Or you get what I'm saying? Like, if he was telling you, oh, babe, I like it when you wear a 30-inch wig, medium part, bust down, y'all be like, yes, babe, give me your bust down. You get what I'm saying? But because he's telling her, oh, no, I don't think you should wear makeup. You look pretty natural. You don't have to. I'm pretty sure you ain't put a gun to this girl head. You look pretty natural. You don't have to, this, and that. Oh, he's controlling. Why? It's like the rules only apply when it benefits you. And that's the thing that I just can't fuck with. You get what I'm saying? Because we all have something that we say. Like, I've been in a relationship with a guy, and I don't like when you cut your hair like that. Like, it's not cute, babe. I just think that, when you do the little fade on the side, it gives zaddy. And then because he cares about me and he wants me to be attractive and he's doing things so that I could be like, ooh, come here, let me give you something. Okay? He go ahead and he get that fade. That means I'm controlling? You get what I'm saying? And like, she's such a pretty girl. She don't need a fucking whole bunch of makeup on. And I get that she's a performer. So being as though she's a performer, then yes, she should, go out to her events with makeup on or whatever. Like if it's like something big, like she's doing a music video or something like that, then yeah, girl, you need to put your music face on. Put your face on. Beat. You going on red carpet, beat, or a light beat, or whatever the case may be. But when it comes to like something that you feel as though it's not that, like mandatory for you to wear makeup or have that like perfect look, that doll baby look, then you don't have to, because like, and it's your brand, right? I just feel like we gotta learn how to compromise and take our partner's opinions into consideration. That's just how I feel, right? And I know some of y'all gonna say I'm a pick me or whatever case may be, but I don't believe so. And I also think that people need to understand that we're in two different worlds, okay? They are celebrities. We are regular people. And I know when Day Day and Man Man and them tell you, oh, I don't like when you wear makeup, or I like when you're natural, it's because he can't afford it. He can't afford to maintenance of the MAC and the Sephora and the, all that gushy stuff. He can't afford that maintenance, right? And he can't afford you to go out here looking like $1 million, because you're going to attract somebody that looks better or that is better, okay? He knows you're going to attract a better man. So that's why Man Man, Day Day and them say that to you. That's controlling you, because he don't want you to go out here and find someone better. If a broke man tell you he wants you natural, bitch, run. I'm always gonna stand on that, okay? But this man, really, come on now. You get what I'm saying? He's not gonna. And then people in the comments say, oh, she look tired. She looks a hot mess. She's a representation of him, right? You think he wants her out looking crazy? And just because you don't have to wear makeup don't mean you gotta look tired. Put some lash. You could put a little lash on. You could put. The thing is, y'all be overbeating y'all face. See, because men really don't know much about makeup. And I'm being honest with you. Because when I get dressed up, when I'm dressed up and I have my makeup on, my man don't know that I got makeup on. He think it's my face. You know why? Because I work on my skin. My skin is clear as hell. Yes, honey. Okay, watch pretty face. Period. My skin is very clear, right? But when I do my makeup as well, I don't have, it's not caked up and bumpy, because I don't have bumps underneath here. I take care of my good skin. I drink some goddamn water, some chlorophyll, okay? But when I put my makeup on, I'm not packing on. That's the thing. Y'all pack it on. Men don't know. If you do a nice little tint, and some natural looking lashes, because y'all lashes be like y'all about to take flight, okay? Y'all want to look like drag queens, and that's the thing that you don't understand, that straight men do not find that attractive. They don't find that attractive. If a man wants you to like a drag queen, 9 times out of 10 he likes drag queens. I'm just being honest with you. If a man wants you to look over the top, this whole look that you're not like a real woman, this real perfect doll baby look, he don't like real women. I said what I said. He liked the ones that was made in a lab. I said what I said. Okay? And that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. But make a long story short, before I go into a rant, I just think it's not a controlling thing. And I think that we should take our partner's opinions into consideration. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with doing something because you know that your man finds it attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I dated a guy one time and he loved when I had acrylic on all my toes. He wanted a full set, honey. I'm like, really? No, he was very specific. You know, I first thought was like, okay, I'll put acrylic on my big toe, whatever. You know what I mean? He got a little foot fetish. No, this man said, I want the tips, the acrylic. I want a whole full set, babe, on your feet, French, and I'll pay for it. And that's not me. I'm not into all of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to look cute, you know what I mean? But I'm so like, I'm in the gym, I'm recording. I go on 4 walks a day. I like the comfortability. You get what I'm saying? The comfortability where I don't need these long nails. I don't need the fucking full set on my toes in case I bang my toes and that junk hurt. But because I was dating him and he got a foot fetish and this is what my man like, okay, cool, babe. Send me the money, I'll do it. There we go. And I think actually the first time when he mentioned it, I wasn't even like, send me the money, I'll do it. I just paid for it myself and was like, I'm going to surprise him because that's what makes him happy. That's what he likes. So I'm going to give him that because I want him to be attracted to me and be happy. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got this whole take me as I am and you met me this way mindset. And I just don't know how long or how far that's going to get you. I don't know. I really worried about y'all. I really do. Especially the ones that's overweight. The women that be overweight talking about,
oh, he gonna take me as I am and I don't care. And
then you got this specific look and type of man you want, and let's say you attract him and he say, yo mama, you a little on the heavy side, let's hit the gym together.
Oh, your body shaming me.
But don't you want him to find you attractive? Don't, because you could still be a big girl and be cute, but you could be better. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't get it. I will never be able to wrap my mind around it, and I think we also need to shine light on the fact that he's African. Okay. That's, we going back to who we talking about at the beginning. Kash Doll boyfriend, he's African. Don't quote me, y'all know I'm still learning different parts of Africa. All right, my man already be like, it's not just one. Africa's just, I had to deal with that with him. So we already got me bashed with that, with the whole Burna Boy situation. Okay, I think he's Nigerian, y'all. I don't know many parts of Africa except for Nigeria, Cameroon, Liberia, Mali. That's all I know. I'm still learning. Okay, so don't quote me, but I think he's Nigerian. And and them African men, they provide, they do what they supposed to do, but they voice their opinions. You get what I'm saying? And some say they controlling. Not gonna talk about that too much, but I don't think it's a red flag. I just don't. So y'all tell me what y'all think. That was my POV. I would love to hear y'all POV. For the women that's gonna comment and
say we need to stop giving these men husband privileges and this and that, but that's not your husband and blasey blasey.
I want you to ask yourself, do you have a baby daddy? And if you do, your vote don't count, because you gave the man the most highest thing you can give a man. Your womb. That's what we saved for your husband. And then if you don't have baby daddy, I want you to ask yourself, are you a virgin? If the answer is no, you have no vote. You have no say so in this fight. You have no dog in this fight. You need to just be quiet. Keep your 2 cents to yourself and go and use them at the laundromat. You know why? Because your virginity is supposed to be for your husband. And you ain't got one. Now, if you do, I'm going to shut the hell up. I know how to shut up, okay? But do you though? Now, as always, okay, that's my POV. I would love to hear y'all POV. Put it down in the comments below so we could just kiki. All right? Keep it clatchet, and I look forward to hearing from you guys next time. Mwah.